Good morning, everyone. And first and foremost, on behalf of the Stockholm School of Economics, the Royal Institute of Technology, the Karolinska Institutet, Konstfack, and also Stockholm University, a wholeheartedly welcome to this year's Startup Day. Startup Day is brought to you by these 5 universities' common outlet for entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship education, the Stockholm School of Entrepreneurship. Startup Day started out 12 years ago. So this is our 12th year running. And it really started out as a hobby project for some of us that were with the SSES already back then. The scene in Stockholm 12 years ago was very different to what it is today. Not many at all were in the space of entrepreneurship, and even fewer in the space of entrepreneurship events. Today, it's very different, as you know. Someone told me earlier today that essentially you can, if you want to attend an entrepreneurship-related event in Stockholm, you can do so every night of the week. So why should a School of Entrepreneurship continue to provide something like Startup Day? There are actually 2 very simple reasons for why. The first one is that education is a people's business, and diversity is its currency. And today, what we have here in this room now and throughout the day will be a collection of students from over 40 different universities from around the globe. 40 different universities, and also a lot of alumni students to SSES. And a special welcome to all of you from these universities and our alumni. It's so nice to have everyone here, and to have many of you back as well. If you look around you, what you will see is essentially what Startup Day has become over these 12 years. It's a collection of individuals and their stories. And the second reason why a School of Entrepreneurship should do something like Startup Day, it's that when you couple the outlet of something like Startup Day, this forum of individuals, with the oldest form of knowledge transfer, stories, you get something that is highly efficient. For us at SSES, stories, while they should be entertaining, its primary purpose, it's to educate. And for someone like me, this is my 12th Startup Day. I've come to understand over the years that the learnings from today, you may not really get them today. In fact, you may not get them tomorrow. They can come much later than that. Now, meeting new people, the people that you meet today, and old friends, that's something that you will have to do yourselves. But the team at SSES, they worked so hard over the last couple of months to put together a collection of stories that you can pick and choose from. This collection of stories, we believe, makes sense individually and together. And to lead you through the day, your spin doctor, if you will, your moderator, please join me with a big round of applause in welcoming today's moderator, Maddy Savage.
Hello everyone, really great to be here, really great to see so many of you here, and I hope you all had a great floating journey over here to this island, and welcome to those of you who are here in Stockholm for the first time. We will try and make the sun come out a bit later. I'm not sure if that will actually happen. As Rasmus said, my name's Maddy Savage. I am your moderator for today. My background is working at the BBC as a journalist for 10 years, and then I got my first taste of entrepreneurship 2.5 years ago when I moved here to Stockholm to work for a news startup startup. I now run my own company, working as a moderator, working as a journalist, and also running my own podcast called The Stockholmer, where I profile some of the city's most inspiring and innovative entrepreneurs. So come and chat to me later if you think you might be one of them. But as I say, very excited about working with the startup community here in Stockholm. But this is my first Startup Day, this great event that's been running for 12 years. So it's really, really cool to be here. And as Rasmus said, the startup scene has changed a lot in Stockholm over the last decade or so. And now, I'm sure all of you know, it really is a great hotspot. It really is a great place to be an entrepreneur and to grow and to develop. But what I really like about this event is that it isn't just about getting successful founders on the stage and showing off and having their success stories. It really is educational as well. It's a chance for you guys to mingle, to meet, to learn. And the stories that we're going to hear today are also going to reflect on some of the challenges that people have had along the way. They're going to be sharing their learnings and their insights. And there's also a real range of people speaking here. I'm sure you've all had a look at the program, people from marketing, science, and research. So it's not just about developers and VCs. It's a really, really broad spectrum. So I really think that you guys are going to enjoy it. Another really important thing, we want you to get involved as well by asking questions, by taking part in the workshops, and also online as well. So the hashtag for today is SUD17, SUD17. So please do use that, share your photos, and use that hashtag to interact with people and meet them here as well.